back into the first Descendant. But before we go, let me actually start other streams because yeah, it requires some manual kick in the butt, but yo well. TikTok chat, where is it? They could automate that, bruh. Like, why it's not automated? So, this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. YouTube short started. Game. Where is the game? Come on. Any second now, actually. So, pop-ups. Then pop-ups in the game. Like, ooh, the dash race. There is a web event. Like on their website, you can like complete the minigame, like it was in previous season, but yeah, I haven't done that. So, where is the game? Options, display, window mode. Your window mode, give me full screen. Dude, like, I don't know why, but like after last update, not last update, but like season 3 update, when you press Alt Enter, it's no longer going to full screen. It's like switching between like windowed mode and borderless windowed mode. It kind of sucks, but oh well. So let's do it. First, I probably, as usual, actually, I need to get some catalyst blueprints. I kind of want, to have a build for every Descendant, and for that, you kind of need to have lots of catalysts. But let me check research actually. And first, let me actually switch screen. So let me see what is being researched. There is a boost up quest. Bunny, gain Descendant level XP 1000. That's lots of XP. Please tell me I have another blueprint. I kinda have, yo. But would be nice to get another one. Also, we actually finally got the boosts. They promised the boost for completing like the Wall Crusher event, like the minigame event, whatever, when you actually keep the zone, like void stability or whatever, like at decent amount, and you get actually pretty sick rewards. First, some people actually confusing that. First, the rewards for the vehicle parts, like those like random events, timed events, when you have like 7 minutes to get like the vehicle parts. Research time 15%. I think that's the first time since forever, since like the last year game launched. Yeah, we got the first time like research reduction, at least without spending. Unique RK XP, that's actually really cool. And plus, at some event, there was a like 30, not 30, but like 1 day boost, and it will be 30. It will be total 30% RK boost. Very nice. But first things first. Let me get to the boss and abuse him a little bit. I need those blueprints. So let's say like 3 blueprints for catalyst blueprints for daily dose of catalysts. You need like lots of them, like 120 I think I need to get like proper build for each Descendant I have. But we'll see. Obviously for the weapons I will need to farm more, but it would be nice to have like each character leveled up like fully. Hey Forsaken, yo, how's it going? Welcome back. So, how do I play her? So we do bang 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 bang. And like some mash button pressing. Wait a second. Where are my custom resources? Hello? Ah, damn, you need a... Ah, okay. You actually... And he will go immunity. God damn. Okay, we're actually learning. For the Colossi, you need to target like weak points to have like proper damage boost and resource generation. Good, nice. How's it rolling? Playing TF2 or the first Descendant? But yeah, my Nell is not yet built, so we are having a little bit, you know, practice, so to say. Boom. Okay. No way he's immune again, are you kidding me? Dude. Get out of your god mode. Oh, some stutter, huh? Game, don't do that. Come on, get out of that. Dude. Obviously I will have, you know, proper build later on, but it was so-so. It was actually so-so. Do you still play Thief 2? Sometimes, yes. Like mostly on oh no. Ah, cancel. Do something fast. Please tell me it counted. Dude, I actually forgot to open the box. I heard like the sound of opening the box, but I'm not sure if I actually got that. Let me see. Do I have blueprints? Get out of here. I need to click left side. How do I even find the blueprint? I know the catalysts are here, but where is the blueprint? Here? Probably here. I have one actually. Did I got it? Did I actually got it from this round? I wonder. Dude, like his Steve is actually glitching out a little bit now. So why it actually switches? Why it actually, dude. What is this crap? Why am I targeting this dude? Damn. I don't know. So, immune? Immune. We need to get like his thingy on the bag. How about you? Do you still play TFT? Oops, I almost dropped my phone. Stop hiding, bro. Dude, those like sieve scanners are not targeting his like weak point, no? It targets like the usual mobs. Where is he? What is his weak point? Here it is, right? Immune? God damn. But we will get there. We will get there. When I will, you know, level her up completely. Because right now I think the boost. Not the boost, burst. Like burst damage. Need more burst damage. Actually no, I didn't get the blueprint. Because I already had one catalyst blueprint. That's what I, you know, did yesterday. But I missed one research. So, like every day you can do like 3 catalyst researches. So I skipped one. But we will get more. Let's see. So with the combo, I kinda need to practice her combo, I guess. So if I'll scan his weak point. Dude. Scan hello. 1 second, Mr. Twister. Let me rebind that crap. Keyboards, mouse, sieve scan. Let's go with this one. So, yeah, I think like there's a little bit inconsistency with the sieve now. Okay, I got this one. How much HP he has in total? Like this Colossi. I have a feeling, you know, might be much faster to go like the usual way. So she's using like non-attribute damage, and they do not have like it specified. So I'm not sure. Yes, let's go, the first one. So let me switch characters for now. I guess, you know, and I will be fully built. I will go back to them and kick their ass. But for now, we use the proven method. Actually, you know what? Let's go overkill. I'll go with the Wall Crusher. I'll actually go with the Wall Crusher build. You know, he was wasting my time. Now it will be super fast. Damn, there's so many buttons, bro. Why did I actually, you know, combine them? But yeah, Executioner probably is my main target for now, considering how many boxes I have. Would be nice to open all of them, but maybe at some point. Imagine doing like the whole stream opening like hundreds of boxes. At least you can do, you know, like some sort of stats. Let's see. Should be around 2 seconds, I think. Was it 2 seconds? Let me see how much. 1 second. Good. Good. Can I get another one? Nope. So yeah, now I'm officially opening boxes longer than, you know, I'm killing the box. That is hilarious. I'm pretty sure I can do like more damage, but I never really, you know, built Serena to the like min-max. Kinda, you know. Even before like season 3 I haven't played Serena. She's my probably Wall Crusher killer and that's it. Because you cannot like really solo Wall Crusher, so you kinda need to have someone, you know, which will consistently kill that. Doggo, fetch. No, I'm not getting blueprints, because I'm not asking politely. Like usually I say, game, pretty please. Let's go again. How do I call you? Stream Hub? How's it going? Hopefully no promotions and stuff. In that case, you would not be first. Come on. God mode. Game. Pretty please. The middle one. Nope. Not this time. But sometimes, you know, when you ask politely, the game provides. Look at this loading screen. Like such Colossi, you know, bossing would be epic. Plus someone is on, you know, grabbing, not grabbing, but grappling, right? Grappling on the hand. I remember someone in game, you know, was doing that. I think it was Dragon's Dogma or something. When people could, you know, grapple on dragons or something. Bad. Game, pretty please. 2 more catalysts I need, you know, for daily research. Come on, Lepic. Your face is getting a little bit too often. In my humble opinion, if that matters. 32% chance, but you know, I got him like 4 times in a row. Where is he? Core materials. There's some epic parts. I guess you cannot sell them to ETA shop, right? Like some stuff, which probably will be in your inventory forever. Though they could actually, you know, like give ability to delete items. Doesn't serve much purpose, I guess. That inventory, it's kinda unlimited, I guess, anyway. But still. Organization. Okay, the catalyst, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need one more. We actually need the last one for today. Was it last one? I think so, I got the 2 already. Unless they're on the box which I opened at the very first time and I got loading screen. I'm not sure what I got there. But probably not a blueprint, otherwise, you know, I would see that. They already improved once the timers which you need, you know, to get like into those battles, but we could use even shorter ones. You know, considering how fast the bosses die. Let's see. Pretty please. Nope. Not this time. We go again. How much gold I have? 3.3 million. I've spent like in the last day or two around 70 million gold, I think. Maybe more. For those Gamba plates. Kinda, you know, probably the most important resource for me. That's, you know, that's my fetish, I guess. To get all the golden stats on the guns. But it's appealing. Plus I don't really need gold for anything else that much. Unless, you know, I'm making new builds, which frankly I am. And red module upgrade costs like 5 mil. Game. Pretty please. Ah, come on. Duh. We go again. Smithereens. So first we had epic face, now we have smithereens all over the place. Also, like, maybe I should refill water. It's kind of going, you know, going quickly. I have like a good setup in there. Usual water is not going that fast. After this battle. After this battle I will get some water. I will mix some water, not get water. Oh, that was sloppy. That was sloppy. More than 1 second impossible. I didn't say pretty please, and I will get epic face for that. Okay, while it's loading, I'm gonna get some wood. Be right back. So, the boss is actually so slow. But my drink faster than the boss, like, you know, spawns in. What you shooting? Let me shoot back. How's my shooting? Game, pretty please. Nope. Shit, greedy game. So, I'm not sure. Statistically, I'm probably still fine, right? Considering the part is 20%, so... Like 10 runs, 15 runs. 15 runs, if I will not get the third part, then it would be, you know, less chance than specified. Give me catalyst blueprint, and I will not be abusing it. At least not today. Let's go. Let's not go. We do it again. Dude, they're actually despawning like Thanos snapped them. The dusty despawn. Game, pretty please. No, really. I think I actually already approached like 15 rounds, right? So statistically I'm getting screwed over. But oh well, oh well. RNG is not always on your side. Actually, I haven't seen Colossi, not Colossi, but like Executioner. Executor. He's Executor, right? Executor on the Axion Fields. Oh, right, Axion Fields. I think I missed the Colossi, right? Yeah, well. But before the Colossi, before the Wall Crusher, like Colossi spawning in there, and they actually have a chance to give you a catalyst blueprint or something. Okay, game, let's go. No, let's not go. Speaking of which, I also need vehicles parts. I want to collect like 10,000 vehicle parts. And you know, Gamba for 5 either max speed or boost capacity, depends on the bike. That would be nice. So I got almost 1000, I think. Let me check. This pop-up is blocking that. Yeah, actually more than 1000. So yeah, I want to get 10,000. And now that we have a bonus, because of the Wall Crusher, like event or whatever, 10,000 might be easier to get. Ooh. Game, come on. Stop holding me here. Lepic. Lepic, eh? Trolling me. Then we go again. What guns would you recommend for Serena? Albion? Ancient Knight? Enduring Legacy? That would be top 3 probably. I'm personally using Albion because I also use it for Haley, for the mobbing. I also like the Ricochet, the passive crit increase. That's kind of my favorite one. But as I mentioned, I'm using it for mobbing, like as well. Ricochet is really good for that too. Game, pretty please, the middle one. Thank you. What a nice game. After like 15 times. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Can I actually check like how much research left? Like outside of the Albion. I think they added, you know, such function. When you check the weapon blueprints, you can see requirements for that weapon, and it shows how much research it has. Actually, the best gun in the game, Gangster. Level 1 specifically, really OP. Okay, research is going. No completion just yet. So we go to Axion. Yep. Actually, let me check. Let's go to Axion. If it will have like vehicle parts, I will collect those. If not, I might go Invasion. I kinda need, you know, gold, I guess. And for daily invasions, you will get 5 million. So that's probably the best way to get gold. And that's what I will be doing as well. Let's see. Oh, there is one. Bunny biker tire. 1 minute and 30 seconds. At least for one it should be enough. Let's see. Probably I could take waypoint, but should be enough. Maybe. Could have taken the boost. Well. Come on. Don't be like that. I had actually no plan to get stuck. $50 seconds. I think it's actually done. Because I don't see the firing thingies. Yep, it is done. Fast. Let's do another one. 40 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Should have probably taken that. But the Orca boost is actually super long, so it's not that big of a deal. $20 seconds. Come on. Never give up. Let's go, someone actually did that. 5 seconds remaining. Very nice. And now we have a boost and we get more parts. We actually get more parts. So it might sound like a stupid question, but what's the point in doing this? You get the materials for the bike. So if you have researched your vehicles, like either this one or this one, you press enhance modify performance and you can actually use those resources to reroll the stats. So you can get like max speed increase, you can get more turbo, you can get recharge of the turbo, turning like capacity or whatever. So, you know, like a little bit RPG for your vehicle. Roomba. What should do? Let's go. So I kind of want to collect, let's say 10,000 of those resources and then do one huge, you know, a gambling spree. To collect, not collect, but reroll those stats. Ideally, I want to get for the blue bike max boost capacity and for the red one max speed on boost. That would be ideal, but chances of that happening are quite low. So I need lots of resources. But I kind of suspect, you know, developers will add the locking mechanism, like they did for the like usual weapon rerolls. Things inside, no problem. If you have more questions, we'll be glad to, you know, glad to help. Ooh. They kind of fixed FPS issues in today's update, right? But to be honest, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. So we have both ships and Ines. Actually, we have double Ines. Dude. So I still feel FPS, like FPS dropping. Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Maybe I should have gone Serene here to take out those ships. But whatever. But considering, you know, all three characters in the party, you know, having electrical damage, they will have like consistent adaptive defense against electricity. Yeah, FPS is not fixed. Obviously it's not bad, but I never had like too bad FPS. But still, I would say it doesn't feel different compared to, you know, before the update. But I hope they fixed crashes for some players, you know. Some people were like literally crashing when ships were approaching or something. So yeah, hopefully they can play now. Just explosion pixels, hello? It looks like super low resolution. And I'm not even using downscaling, like DLSS and such, because it increases your CPU load. And my GPU load is not bad, so whatever, I don't need that. Plus, you know, like my graphic settings are low as well, so. Okay. Bad. 20%. But yeah, both Inez and Bunny having quite a little bit of difficulty with the not mobbing, but bossing. Inez having her like third ability, Bunny has fourth ability, but apart from that, those bosses have, I don't know, lots of resistance. Okay, 2 seconds to ultimate. Nice dodge, by the way. That's actually doing lots of damage. Okay, let's go. I actually got the Razer nanotube blueprint, which I need for the last upgrade. So before I will complete literally everything in here, I need Syncytium. One Syncytium blueprint would be nice. I wonder if I will get it today. But should we go again? Actually, no, guys, no. Let me switch. Like, we have Inez there, someone have to take those ships out. So maybe that will be me. On this bike I have maximum boost speed, 3 out of 5, and it kind of feels much faster. But it has like super low boost amount, so not that like long, I would say. So, Inez, what's up with Inez? Did she activated that or not? I guess she did, right? What is my ammo? Yeah, that's where I come in. Oh, damage drop from the range. Ammo. I don't know actually why I didn't get ammo. I activated the first skill, but I guess it didn't matter this time. Come on. Really, mobs? Like literally no ammo. No, RNG is like super nice sometimes. Like it was so long without ammo. Bold special assault ship. Oh, he's immune. We don't like god modes. And we don't like stealth as well. Bro is just chilling there.
Descendant, requesting takedown and
Descendant, blah 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 blah. Need more bullets. Doggo, fetch some bullets. Serene is sleeping or what? But that AoE is crazy. We're gonna have new functionality on, you know, ricochet bullets, but it's not needed. Well, we have something like this. Especially it's weird, you know, if like such damage is being scaled from HP, one of the most important stats. Let me actually get this thing. Ines probably will be happy.
Bring follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Bullets. Where are the bullets?
Reloading.
Where are you going? You ain't going anywhere.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out. I will not.
That's bad angle. You cannot directly aim it down. Okay. So. Well, obviously I will not get... Wait a second. I got actually a razor part, right? But not the one which I need, probably. Because I have 0% for eraser load, which means I kinda got one. Let me check. Let me actually check. Eraser. You want to tell me that I got like 2 nanotubes in a row? RNG? Hello? Damn. I need the last part to have like the full upgrades, the new scout rifle. But yeah, let's get back to Nell. Let's actually get back to Nell. I need to level her up as well. Is there a stash? Yeah, I think there is a stash. I think I also have, you know, Slayer set XP bonus. Let me check. Slayer. Shield recovery, character XP. Yep. Actually, 2 of them. Probably can destroy one. I don't need 2 of them. Character XP, consumable drop rate, and character XP. Actually, no. I will keep them. I'll keep them. Like double farming option is sometimes also useful. So let me activate character XP boost. What is it? This one. Probably I could go and level some weapons as well. Proficiency. I probably will not waste catalyst for... No, you know what? I will. I actually will. Kinda need, you know, to level up anyway. That's a good weapon. That's actually a good weapon. So, this one yes, this one yes, this one yes. Mount. I don't have mount. That's why I was also doing less damage on the Colossi, because I swapped my reactor. Critical hit damage and tech boost ratio. Do I have a different one for now? Let me save this. Then I will swap reactor just temporarily until I will have proper amount. I have only 2 of them. Non and tech. Critical hit rate, critical hit damage, assault rifle, and handgun. I probably could go with the handgun for now. Yo, frogs. Did you broke this thing again, huh? Huh, frogs? Or did I miss that? Handgun. Give me handgun. Also... Wait a second, it's not handgun, it's hand cannon. Sheesh. Yeah, I will not be having like bonus damage, which kinda sucks. I'm also using Blue Beetle. Okay, let me get back to skill inside, because Blue Beetle, that's why I swapped that. Let's see, Peacemaker. Hey, yo, welcome. How's it going? How's the lab? Weapon XP. Still need weapon XP. 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour for now. Let's see how it goes. Preferably I would still have. Let me actually check. So that's a tech reactor. I probably have fusion, right? Submachine gun and shotgun. Never mind, I don't have. Submachine gun. God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to mount reactors for now, spend resources. Hand cannon. Oh, maybe this one. Beam rifle, handgun, beam rifle, submachine gun. I don't have singular on that. So how about we go this one? I know it's loss of damage, but still it's more damage, you know, if I will not have mount weapon. Alright, let's do it like that for now. Then I will like solve the reactor thingy. Ines is still there? Let's go. Let's help her a bit. Maybe I'll get my last part. Just maybe. So, Frogs, why did you break the welcoming alert again? Huh? Hello. Steel pincer. Is it so? Oh, I hope it's not my fault.
Focus special assault ship identified. Picking up force unit signals.
Dude, those mobs are blocking projectiles as well. Ah, stutters. Hello? No. Don't do it like that. You know you can release your spirit. I'm just saying. Now, whatever. Let's see. Now it's my turn. Mission failed. Wait, what? She died actually not the first time? Lol. Well, we go again. Dude, a Steve activation, bro. It probably, you know, will have like lots of time before I will get used to that. Wait, what? What is your name was before that? Are you first time here? Holy moly. Priming with the first time? Thank you very much, appreciate that. Are you first Descendant player as well? She died instantly after revive probably. No, like, when I started the mission she was already probably died a couple times. And since it's not a Colossi battle, you don't have individual deaths. So if you will be dying like 5 times in a row or something, whole team is getting busted. Yeah, appreciate the sub. Like, it's quite unusual, you know, when someone's stopping by first time and dropping a sub. Thank you, thank you. Who do we need to kill? Those guys. Thank you for your builds, really struggling as a new player, and thanks to you, my Haley. Thanks to you, my Haley rocks. Yo, Haley player! Let's go! I respect people, you know, who is not following only meta characters. Dude, Haley Enjoyer, welcome. Mobbing build on her is quite unique, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of like fixes the most concerning thing on her is movement speed. Holy moly, that's unexpected. Haley Enjoyer. Well, Haley's my kind of bossing main. Mobbing main, my character usually is the killer. But I decided to go and give it a try. Like for the Haley, to give her a mobbing build. And it's not bad. It's not bad. For people who enjoy, you know, like running and gunning, I think it's actually pretty decent. Especially in infiltration operations. So many accidents is killing me for now, switch to Ines for now. I think at like half of my videos in modules section I mention, you know, which module you can replace if you need more HP or something. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. because it's kind of hard to like cover everything in the videos. Like usually I try, but at the same time, like one of my first videos are usually, you know, were like 12 minutes or something, and I was like, dude, that's too long. So I was trying to make them shorter, you know, lately. I think it works like pretty well. People probably, you know, would not like sit and watch like for 15 minutes me yapping. So yeah, I'm actually use my ultimate on this dude. It was around 12 million damage, right? But because of the 4-player difficulty, that dude is having lots of HP. Dude, I need to bind my save button on something like less mundane. Guys, you know tip for the, you know, config file of the game, when you can bind multiple buttons for this, you know, the same button for multiple action. That's what I will do for a sieve. I'll just probably, you know, bind it to some skill and that's it. Like, because spamming that sieve button, which is on my control, yeah, it's too long. Lacking in DPS, I think. I think Albion is enough for Axiom. But the thing is, if you know the mechanic, let me show you. Hope, you know, they will not mind. But yeah, those eyes and those like pods are giving damage resistance on the element you're shooting mobs with, or using skills for the mobs. So if you're using ice, and obviously Hayley is using lots of ice, the mobs are gaining like the chill resistance. So you have to destroy those things as well, you know? Like most of the time people don't care about it, but it's kind of mechanic. Hey Andrew, yo, how's it going? The thing is, it's usually like such mentality in the game when you like lately just brute force everything. Pick up the strongest character and just brute force your way through. But for those who played demo and, you know, was reading tutorials when the first time got into Axiom, you have to get those things. Doing good, how are you? Very nice, thank you. Oh, I got Nell blueprint. I wish there would be trading. I wish actually there would be trading. I would give, you know, away like some blueprints and stuff. Because I have like lots of repetitions. I like the new Descendant. At first I was like a little bit confused, you know, like the rotation and stuff. Now I'm getting hang of it. However, I still haven't fully built her. Damage is decent, even now, but I have RK like only level 13, I still have a plan to change some modules. So those eyes are now popping for my damage, non-attribute damage, which is weird because, oh, now it's electricity. Because we have 3 NS in the party and no way I'm out-damaging them. But yeah, those eyes reacting on, you know, like elemental damage. But yeah, the thing is, I still probably could like do some, you know, tips and tricks and stuff. Like I mentioned before, to deal double damage you have to press your scan button, as you can see like those purple triangles popping up. That means your first and your ultimate skills are dealing double damage, which I'm not like doing most of the time because I'm lazy. But there is a tip, you know, to modify your config file in the game when you can like bind single button for multiple actions. So that would mean I probably will cast like first skill or something, or right click, you know, when I aim at something. That could actually cast my scanner as well. Hey 10th, yo, how's it going? I wanted to show the piece, but thumbs up as well, I guess. I just realized 3 NS players, yep. We today have an update. They kind of fixed some performance issues with the ships and the NS players. Okay, not players, but the NS character. Let me just lurking. Hey, lurkers are always welcomed. But in case of something, you can always, you know, ask some questions if you wish. But overall, enjoy your stay. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I think it reacts to the most damage done to the mouse. But at the same time, the thing is, I have a feeling it's random. Like 3 NES players, but sometimes I'm getting, you know, attention from this thing. The anywhere was super laggy? Yes. Mostly because of the ships, but people also were suspecting Ines. And right now I have 3 NES players in my party. And it feels decent. I wouldn't say I felt, you know, lots of difference before and after patch, but people saying, you know, they're kind of stopping getting like 1-digit FPS. And some saying, you know, the crashing also stopped, which I'm like very happy about, because like lots of the times, like last couple weeks, I was mentioning in all my builds on the Reddit, because I also not, you know, not just posting on YouTube, but like on Reddit as well. So I was mentioning, you know, devs, please, I'm almost 100% positive you're losing players because people are crashing or like getting such FPS, it's unplayable. And people, you know, having like decent PCs and stuff. So yeah, no, finally we got some improvements.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
Not perfect, good enough. Okay, let me see. Achieve. First skill, getting max custom resource. Come on, what is he? I want to see, you know, how much percentage of his HP I will get with ultimate. Oh, that was 30%, but it like not all projectiles actually hit him because he jumped onto me. Ay. I am limping 1% HP. Should have paid attention. I could have survived there. Oh, welcome. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Actually, we should not release. Otherwise. But, like, we have 5 lives. I'm releasing. Gets me back. Grab the ships to blow up CPU. Actually, sometimes I'm switching to Serena and blowing ships, like, almost instantly. I'm not sure if it helps, you know, but that's what I was doing sometimes. So let me kill the boss. I'll show you what, you know, how it looks like. Reset Serene. It's my wall crusher build. I usually don't play Serene, but in season 3 I actually finally, you know, decided like to make a build specifically for the wall crusher. Speaking of which, wall crusher in 10 minutes and Twitch ads in 4 minutes. Usually during the Twitch ads, like which, you know, we only run once per hour, so they will not appear in the middle. We are doing short break, so there is a chat PvP minigame on Twitch, so feel free to participate. But we will do like this one, and then we will do that. Switch to GeForce Now Ultimate. Oh, let me do that 1 second. Ines players will be happy. Though, there's only 1 Ines remaining. It's like two of them left. Okay, let me get those things. Oh, come on. I was yapping too much. I need them bullets. I need actually them bullets. Volga special assault ship, and I have no bullets. But yeah, those resistance, you know, adaptive defense thingies I probably need to get as well. Descendant. Bam. Anti-air defense. Oh, we have Nell as well in our party. It's AC 130. When I will build up Exterminator, the rocket launcher, that will be hilarious probably. Volga special assault ship. Actually, the game is a little bit too quiet now. How do you guys think? I think it could be a little bit more louder. Let me do that. Because usually when I play offline with the music, I can reduce the volume more. That's probably why. So yeah, when you destroy the ships, the mob's dying instantly. Resistance is down. Ships are down.
Be careful.
It's like Guardian Age. Also, those things suck. You know, if they will hit you, you will like lose your ability. You know, this one is appropriate. It's you lose your ability, you know, to cast skills for 10 seconds. Should Nell use tech or fusion? I like the tech one, to be honest. I also like the tech one more. The fusion is better, but I like tech one. Like the rotation of the, you know, like on the tech skills feels a little bit better. It feels better. It doesn't mean, you know, dealing more DPS, but like most of my builds are not like super min-max DPS. I usually sacrifice a little bit of DPS. But I have a feeling I will be building Nell with the tech. Guys, do you have some bullets? Need more bullets? I need more bullets. But we'll see. Like, I'm playing Nell probably like 1 hour, so maybe 2, because I, you know, spent like some time leveling her up. Magister's Terrace. But Invasion have, you know, 400% dungeon. In the Magister's Terrace, dude, I'm leveling all I can.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please
Primary tactical objective. Where's our dude? Nurratatata. This dude is like super annoying on the second phase. He has lots of skill resistance. But yeah, for Serena, there is no problem, like probably anything. Oh, this thing as well. Let's go. Literally an attack helicopter. I'm not yet, you know, in my full power. For attack helicopter. Alright, Twitch ad starting. God damn it. Okay, let's try to do quickly Colossi. Hopefully I will manage. Guys, we will do a couple minutes break because of, you know, Twitch ads. We will be, you know, we'll be playing some minigame instead. But that means Twitch ads will not appear like for 1 whole hour. So that's our usual strategy. Because I don't like when I watch someone, you know, ads in the middle. So we're turning them off that way. Please don't go immune. I said please. It's like, bullets. Bullets. Let's go. Okay, this one is down. Hourly ads. What are you planning to do for Nell Bill? I'll tell you after I'll get back. But you know the drill. It's time for some Mortal Kombat. See you in a couple minutes. I would take both, probably, you know? You have to be trolling me. Each time I shot, from the plasma bolt he got knocked back and his head was like, boom, dodge, boom, dodge, boom, dodge. I did a speedrun for the water. Oh, frogs, huh? Okay, frogs got a weapon, that's actually dangerous. It's a little bit RNG to get the weapons, but sometimes it do be like that. Swamp Walker. When we're fighting, two chats are running, let's do Swamp Walker really quick. There's like 1 minute left. I'm not sure if I will get him, but we'll see. We'll see. It's rolling for the weapon. Guys, the best tactic against the weapon, you know, to team up. Frogs, you know, help the fellow fighter. Or like when you're getting weapons, it's fine, right? And now when I got the weapon finally, no, it's OP. Oh, Demon box. Dude, I got like triple airborne. He was shooting rockets on me like very precisely. Okay. Hopefully he'll not go into immune. No, 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 don't go to immune. I don't have bullets. God damn it. He has like 1 HP. And what I'm supposed to do now? Doggo. 3 seconds. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yo, Demon box actually killed everyone. Hello? Champ. You want to have a revenge on him, huh? Okay. Okay. In 2 minutes, Colossi time. Actually, there's supposed to be as well the vehicle parts. Let's see. I'm not done yet.
Round 2, fight!
This time voice activation is working. Don't want to jinx that. Guys, chill. Frogs, team up with me. I said team up with me. Ah, damn it. I got axed. I actually got axed. Final round.
Final round, fight!
Okay, airborne. Maybe, 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 come on. 1 HP. Who got him? I think I got him. Frogs? We're supposed to be in one team. Damn it. Dude, where are the minerals? We're supposed to be having minerals. Right, guys. Final fight. Maybe frogs will deal random crit? No? Frogs, you have Shroud emote. You're supposed to be aim guard. Random crits for TF2. Good job, Andrew. 4 kills. Last man standing. Just in time. Colossus appeared. But where are minerals? They're supposed to be like last, you know, last event. Last chance. You can still have 5 minutes, but sometimes when you join the matchmaking for the wall crusher, you kinda get booted up. Booted out, I mean. It will just teleport you at the base. So, yeah. No minerals, I guess. Let me in. I'm gonna carry a little bit. Though there's lots of arenas right now, and you know, kinda usual wall crusher dies like 100% of the time. Also, frogs, random crits are not fair and not balanced, just saying, you know? Anyone else playing Team Fortress 2 here? Maybe it's a little bit out of context where, you know, blabbering about random crits. That sound. Yo, guys, we have only one Serena with me. I wonder if animation cancelling works like that. An ultimate with the reload. Dude, I got meteor on my head. Unlucky. That actually not shooting kill his weak points. Hopefully sound is not too unpleasant. That's what we, you know, what we get for playing Serena on the Wall Crusher. Man down, man down. Probably someone will resurrect them. Sometimes I forget to activate ultimate skill issue. But I have an idea, maybe I should, you know, like reduce duration to match the cooldown, and then I will see when it's ending just on my cooldown bar. That's sometimes, you know, I use it like for different build tactics. He was an adventurer, like us, but then he took Serena into the knee. G. The sound just bugs for me when playing Crusher. It has no sometimes too. Because of the... like... how do I call it? So the audio has a buffer size in most... not most, but like in every game. So if you go like over that buffer, it's just like cuts. The audio gets cut. But considering how much fire rate Serena has, it happens a lot. It actually happens a lot. Did I get really nice components? I would really appreciate that. Oh, max MP. Oh, HP. It actually HP. It would be epic if it would be MP. Weak points attack, firearm. Okay, Doggo smelted that. Supernova. I probably don't need that. Also HP. MP, HP, but what does that bonus? Weak point attacks with the firearm grants one stack, blah blah blah, after stacks deals ricochet damage around the hit enemy. But it's only dealing like 8% of firearm damage. But the thing is, for the mobbing it's actually nice. Like we finally got something else except Malevolence to have like the mobbing build for the guns. Obviously it's not as good, but for the usual trash mobs you kind of don't need like the better stuff. So for sure it will help like in infiltrations and, you know. Axiom, obviously mobs have more HP and resistances, but like everywhere else, probably would be better. Gun you using? Albion. It's my kind of favorite gun. Before, you know, they released the free skin, it looked ugly. Well, you can see how much it looks. This was default skin. I was not using it because of it looked weird. But now we have a proper looking gun. Like, looks like a real life gun almost. But yeah, this is the stuff which I'm using. Mostly because I'm using it for the mobbing for different character. There's a Haley video on my channel, which actually using this gun for the mobbing as well. Different like roles and stuff, because I have two of them. One's for mobbing and one is for bossing. Okay. What Ines forgot here? But still. I can improve fire rate a little bit. Weirdest looking gun in the game without skin. Yep. like the first time I saw that gun, I was like, bro, what is this crap? I will never use that. But then they released quite nice looking skin. Like after the paint, very nice. I like that. One of my favorite guns now. My first favorite for now, by the looks. This one. Well, let me actually switch to Ness. So this one is like really good. But before, it was something like this. Let me actually check. Like how I painted it before. Can I see that? Just for the lols. We have lots of, you know, witch paint, so I just use it for this and name it Inestue. Friends be like, ew. This one is my currently, you know, secret garden. So imagine this one and this one is the same gun. It's like night and day difference. So yeah. So what's the next? Should I go level Nell? Or before I will level Nell, I could check for the bike parts. I'm still collecting materials, you know, to have a longer gambling session to reroll stats on the bikes. Let's see. That's not consistent, right? Like sometimes when I join the session, you have some ass in our camera out of the spawn. Oh, let's go. Preset Bernie the biker. Let's go faster. Nope, no racing. Not this time. Speaking of bot, I guess, you know, there is one here as well. Oh, it's actually already done. Alright. Where is the second one? But now we have a boost. From the wall crusher. I'm not sure if it's update related, you know, or 1 week has passed. Now we have research time decreased, more resources from those things. And the third one, RK XP, right? 15% additional RK XP, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's also done. Sheesh. I mean, I don't mind, but at the same time, I want, you know, to use my bunny driving skills. Maybe I could do some mission. Anyone doing something? It's weekly quests. Need to complete 10 operations, you know, like those teeth operations for the web event. For those who don't know, their website is having also event with the drops. You do weekly quests, you do daily quests, you research Nell, you complete event quests, and you get yourself, you know, tokens you can spend on additional loot. Do you have Enzo build? No. He's mostly for me looting vaults. But his skins in this season, oh my god. They actually cooked. With that. Usually I'm not fan of makeup, but his makeups, bro, in this skin as well. Plus the new skin in the shop with the trench coat, or just coat, I'm not sure, like if you can call it trench coat, but that general looking, you know, Mr. Enzo is quite appealing, I must say. If I would be Enzo main, I would totally buy that. Push the tempo. Where are they? They're supposed to be having ships here, no?
Avoid mutant signals. Be careful. Volca's special assault ships
final. You're late, guys. You're late for your death.
Longest special assault ship identified.
How do you guys think? It was intentional by the developers to allow that?
Longest special assault
Because some people, you know, on my posts were saying that should be nerfed. It's not dealing that much of a damage, so I'm not sure what the deal is. But it's quite a nice break from your usual gameplay. If you min-max the bike as well, you will deal more damage. Because Bunny, like the faster she moves, the more like those skill ticks it, you know, triggers. So we need more. Though I was having a feeling, and I could just increase the boost, and that's it.
requesting takedown of enemy assault ships.
360. I'm also cooking kill and bill. Like some, you know, some queries were like, okay, maybe someone, like, it's like some two viewers asked, kill and bossing build when? So that probably will also be good. Not probably, but will be. Considering especially, you know, the new Void bosses is having like very weak toxic resistance, I would miss a chance, you know, to not do that. Because usually killing is my mobber, you know. But I never really like seriously attempted bossing with him. Only usual hard mode bosses.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Glay, it's your job. Oh, straight into that. Okay, let me activate ulti. Headshot. I need still last weapon part. But yeah, let me get out of here before they will activate it again. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean with end zone. And you will tell me who he actually reminds you of. What is it? Racing Goggles, Black Raven. This one. For those who's watching, let's say, hero movies, you know? When I checked those skins, I was like, dude, I haven't watched that, but even I know where the inspiration was taken from. No? Batman. The new Batman. And his skin. What is his skin? Yo, Janus. Yo. How's it going? Don't watch hero movies? Batman. You know, the latest one. The actor which also was playing the Twilight, I think that's what it was called. I haven't watched that, but he's like mostly known for that. So the actor, you know, that's like vampire. So where is it? No, this one. So yeah, kind of reminds me. Well, not just me. I noticed some people also saying that. The Arena's build video, is it still active? I mean, yeah, why did it not be? It's like the full version is on YouTube. TikTok is having like the short version. But let me show you the skin which I really dig. Dude. That's a Giga Chad badass freaking general. Is the build still good? It's fresh build. For mobbing, it's really good. For bossing, not so much, but hey, have to separate those things. Let's see how it looks like in different paint. Dude, if I would be Enzo main, holy crap, I would totally abuse that. Okay, this one. No, this one probably goes chrome. Maybe not chrome. I'm still keeping my Spotify. Nah, this is not chrome. No. Where is the animal black? This one. I only have one of those though. Jacket. Okay, this one is a little bit too much for, you know, some soldiers. Let's call it Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein tier. I would go probably with white. Little bit darker. Why it's supposed to be darker, not brighter, hello? I meant something like that. Dude, like whoever plays Enzo, they actually eating good in this season. They're actually eating really good. Also, he has like elemental damage on his face. What was it? Makeup, I think. Yeah, this one, like, what is this? I mean, it probably can be combined with like some skin, but dude. It looks cool, but obviously not with this skin. Right. Do we have... No, we don't have. So, Ines build, you say, huh? Let's go. Why not? I still need the last blueprint. Last eraser blueprint. The only thing which I need to research. Yeah, guys. Holy crap. You can feel there's a couple Ines in here. Dude, they're having like... They promised to fix like FPS, right? And I'm the third one. Holy crap. Let me see. It's like everything is dying anyway already. Come on guys, we need more mobs. Give us more mobs. They don't care. They don't care, we have bossing already. Oh, actually they do. I'm not using my ultimate right now, but whatever. We need to help with the boss. Okay, we need to restart. That was a little bit, you know, towards the end already. Guys, you wanna restart? Actually, you can restart from here. I got another Nell blueprint. Are you kidding me?
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
I need a weapon blueprint. Game, come on. We need actually a Nell blueprint. No, not Nell. We need a Racer blueprint. So we're starting there, right? I forgot about that. The plus of not using, you know, the res module on her, that you get first skill projectile faster, and you're usually viewing all the custom resources from other Ines players. Because sometimes, you know, when you have more than one Ines player in your party, you kinda fight for those mobs to get a tag. Because only once per mob you can get custom resource for the Ines. Where did he go? Dude is teleporting there. But yeah, for those who want like the full details on the build and stuff, it's on YouTube. Because I know lots of people, you know, look on the TikTok. Despite I like specify in the comments, like the build is like on YouTube, but It's hard to spot, kinda. But sometimes I also have a feeling TikTok might be, you know, blocking comments with YouTube viewers. So I don't know. I don't know, you tell me. Because there were some rumors as well, you know, like between live streamers who was actually live streaming on TikTok. If you mention purple platform and red platform by their real names, you know, their AI is listening and they will not like give your stream to viewers. It's rumors, but knowing TikTok, you know, that could be true actually. But yeah, the 𝑱𝒐𝒊𝒏. Let's greet them. When chain lighting actually goes above my range, it's kind of busted, but like feels satisfying sometimes. Like the chain lighting, if you have mobs, can go infinitely probably. Plus, because there is no like red module, you get like much faster projectile speed on your first skill to spread like the conductor through targets. But yeah, give us the boss, please. FPS, hello, 30, maybe 40. There is no like native FPS counter in the game, I think. Also some, like I saw some, you know, my comments saying like Ines requires to have like a decent PC or something to play her even, and she's like one of the most powerful characters in the game. So I was like, dude, do we really have like a pay-to-win character? But you don't pay like for the in-game stuff, you pay for a better PC. Did I get the blueprint? Ooh, let's go. I got the last blueprint I ever need in this update. Let's get to the city. That's nice. And my tracking like window will finally get some freedom. I have lots of stuff, you know, being tracked on my screen. Blueprint for a weapon, yes. I will show you in a second. So if you go to your research. Speaking of which, I need Walsh as well, because I didn't buy that battle pass back in the days. Weapon. So yeah, this one. So as you can see, like, we need 4 blueprints. So to craft the weapon, you need 4 parts. And to get, like, craft those parts, you need blueprints for each one of them. So I was collecting, you know, those parts. Those blueprints, so I just do it like that. 3 out of 3. Let me put the timer, you know, 1 minute and 42. 1 hour and 42, right? Because we have a bonus. We have a bonus to research. Yeah, so let's put that. After, you know, we'll get like ding 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 ding. We'll actually put our weapon to craft. Very nice. Okay. That one is sick. You already tried it? Or the research reduction. Some people joking, you know, that we have now less sleep because the catalyst upgrade. So they are now faster. So let me open the journal. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Remove target reward. And I don't need this one. I literally got everything. And max upgraded as well. So I need only high conductive, you know, thingy. Which I will be... how do I get it to the first slot? Where is it? Materials. Basic materials, core materials. This one. That's the weapon core, some Mogus materials, basic materials. It should be here, no? Yeah, this one. So yeah, that's the only thing I need. I want to collect like 10,000 of those to have a gambling session with the vehicles. And I still collect mutants and boxes, you know, to get those dupes. Just remember, you're looking at it, it's 3 launched. Ah, the weapon itself. The weapon is looking cool, but overall unique ability, I'm still not sure where you know you can apply that. I would say new boss, but at the same time, like toxic resistance, it's like minus 5%. Like bruh, like bruh, corrosion. Unless it stacks with those things. But I don't know about that. So while degrade is active, fire increase degrading enzymes. Blah blah blah. Enemy hit by those enzymes are inflicted by corrosion. So it's like 5% toxic weapon resistance. Like for real. Like bosses, for bosses it's like a fart, you know? From that weapon when you have like 5% less toxic damage. Like the difference, I mean, obviously. So, weapon researched, well, researching. Back to Nell. Work in progress. Level 33. Oh, dude. Descendant XP gain 5 minutes. I was switching so much between characters, I wasted almost all my XP bonus. XP bonus boosts. Yeah, well. Skill issue. Yellow. Yellow. That's life, right? Nice weather. Nice weather. Oh, those things. Actually, it's still 6 minutes, so... No! Ah, whatever. Abort. Glad that they have a hotkey for that. Roomba. You like to live dangerously, huh? Dude. Roomba likes to run in front of vehicles. Guys, we finished? Lucky me. Okay, let me switch quickly. Bernie the biker. I like to do that with the bunny. Let me charge my batteries. Oh, don't stutter, please. Carousel, carousel. Let's go. We have AC 130 above our heads. So that was quick. Usually Bunny is not so quick with the, you know, with the bosses and stuff. I could teleport, but driving is also, you know, feels good. I'm really glad that they added, like, vehicles. Bonus points, they behave literally the same as Borderlands. Like, the same steering and stuff, feels really good. But, like, the first time I ever played Borderlands, dude, I was, like, cringing, you know, from such vehicle controls. Like, obviously, you know, my muscle memory from, like, all the shooter, like, other games. Dude, I was, like, trying to steer on my AD buttons. But nope, you have to move your mouse. And now, in some games, I'm trying to steer with my mouse. And it's actually, like, not helping, obviously. Okay, how much I have? 1240. So each reroll on the vehicle takes 4. So how much I have? 200, 300, 303 rolls, so to say. We need more. You actually need more. I want to collect like 10,000 of them. Okay, let's piggyback a little bit. They will not mind me joining as Nell, right? Though I should be like the boss maker. But my build is not yet ready. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, you can actually target those things. Actually, maybe on the next Twitch ad break, I will restart the game and I will put, you know, that like scanner button on my right click or something. So when I will be zooming in, I will be automatically activating scanner button as well. Also, I need arcade tuning. I actually don't have arcade tuning range. Like putting maximized range probably is not gonna nerf her damage much, but arcade tuning can still give you... Wait a second, she has like 300% range increase, no? If I'm not wrong. Though I have a feeling, you know, developers having two teams in there. Some teams like including base range into that. So basically if you have like 300, 100% is still, you know, your base range, so like in the end you have like only 200. But some Descendants like have 200% and it actually gives, you know, 200%. Which kind of like super weird. So I need to test that. But 300 like skill range, that would be that would be huge. So it's already quite a lot. I'm probably having around 150% right now. Two mobs, where are they? Headshot.
Target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant.
Descendant. Yeah. We have anti-air defense. And a second, do they have like flowers instead of their head? You know what they're reminding me of? Borderlands. Yes, Borderlands again. Skags, you know, those dogs. They have similar mouths. They're like opening their faces and looks like a flower. I hate those things. Like, only to get a proper headshot on them is, you know, when like they actually open their mouth. Sometimes it happens so rarely, and you deal almost no damage, like as usual sniper to them. Okay, let me scan him. No, you don't want to be scanned. But yeah, you also need to be precise, really precise with your first skill. Yo, Vortex part. Vortex blueprint for the craft. How about you, frogs, yo? Have you played Season 3 finally? Or still, you know, stuck in TF2? They got that, you know, addiction fed up. Imagine, guys, frogs right here, you know, not playing Season 3. Name calling. Just playing TF2 when I do play. Oh. Borderlands 2 and my rogue ally. Going through DLCs. Or still haven't, you know, finished the first main story, I mean. Need to kill that toilet. Actually, I have ultimate. Bam! Toilet down. Haven't been gaming much because of the doctors and the work shit. I see. Having to move already. I remember the plan was like towards the second half of the year, but... So the process got speed up. That's very nice.
Colony of breaches spotted inside the operation.
But you're renting place or something? Usually it's like not such, you know, such easy. Come on guys, fuck off. Like not such quick, you know? Like procedure, so to say, to sell stuff. It's a sieve. Like, you have to bind that sieve button to some of your skill buttons. That's for sure. Or right click. I wonder how long it actually, you know, is active. Let me check. Passive. Duration 9 seconds. That's not much. But obviously stacking duration just for that, not a good idea. Catch this. Yeah, good one. It's like stupid shield. Oh, debated. Yeah, it has so much HP. $27. That's a dot. That for sure it's, you know, not the full damage of the second skill. Pew pew? I'm chilling. Linus mostly doing pew pew. Well, actually Serena doing pew pew. We're chilling. Can I like fast, you know, get my catalyst? So what I wanted to do, yeah, good one. Don't stress. Focus on non-attribute. Before they will finish the mission, I want to have catalyst. Let's go. So I'll get bonus XP from the mission.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Plenty of time still. Yeah, too late. But yeah, you need to hit all those projectiles to have as fast as possible with the charge time. Dude, level 15. Instantly. So, you know, if you're level 40 and you require catalyst, do it on the mission before the finish. Guys, you wanna do another one? No way I got another blueprint of the weapon which I needed. Dude, I was farming for that probably 3 days. To finish like all 5 upgrades, you know, of that weapon. And now it just drops the part which I needed the most. RNG. What's the drop rate? Let me check to not, you know, lie to you. So, it's actually even not showing there. Blueprint loot is 20% chance, but in that box, you have like so many blueprints. It's probably, I think it was like 6%. Let me check, see everything. No, it's not that because it's not lootable. This one, I think. Guys, don't, come on. What did I do to you? Get out. I'm busy. Poor materials. This one, orc eraser. So if you get eraser loot, you get 25% chance. But most of the time you get blueprint box, and you have all the blueprints inside of that. So to get literally the one you need, it's 6%. But where are those eraser boxes? Also, I'm leveling. I'm dumbass. I didn't switch to Peacemaker. Wait a second, that's a different reactor. The preset. So previously I had a reactor for the hand cannon. I'm dealing like basically 60% less damage. Yeah, I can change that out of combat, but I'm pretty sure the mobs, you know, will have something to say about it. Let me hide behind the box. Handgun? No. Hand cannon. This one. So now I'll be dealing 6% more damage. Oh, the reactor is obviously not the one which, you know, is needed, but still. Non-attribute damage, skill power is like the same anyway. Also, I need to check arcade tuning. Maybe I should have used the boost. Arcade tuning boost as well here. And they probably still haven't fixed the Nell glitch, right? When you cast the second skill, sometimes it remains forever. But I don't see. Okay, this is mine. So this one, will it disappear? Yes, it will disappear. Good. I remember lots of people, you know, were wondering if there is no NS. Something is still, you know, causing like memory leak or something. I haven't seen anything in the patch notes about that, but hopefully they also fix that. I like the animation on this one. When you get like most charges, you get like that fun the hammer animation. My weapon is not fully built, so... Ah, come on, it's expired. Damn it. But yeah, like you can actually, you know, do some nice burst with this. Ooh, that was a nice one. What is this? Why is being scanned?
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Protection target. We protect this tractor from the launch of the game. Like, especially in special operations. Them timings, huh? He knows when to teleport. She has special lights or the NES? That's unexpected. I blame FPS. 𝑮𝒏 game. Like, imagine not hitting all the projectiles into such big target. Yo, Peacemaker. Peacemaker is also got full proficiency. Guys, please don't hit me. Actually, I'm not sure. Do I need this one? Well, let's go first with this one. I think boss is also having FPS issues because of Ines, huh? Dude is just teleporting airborne. Exterminator, proficiency level 20, Peacemaker instantly level 14, very nice. Arcade tuning, let me actually quickly see if I can increase my cooldown, because it's like really important stuff. No, I need still 3 levels. Terminator, Exterminator. It kind of sounds like X, you know, like previously Terminator. But still, I want to, you know, level up this thing as well. It has lock-on and such. And I have a feeling it would be epic, you know, on some Descendant who have infinite bullets. Lock-on is actually... lock-on is actually slow. But it stays? Interesting. 13 damage, 19 damage over time. See, huh? Best weapon. But yeah, I don't have any modules in it. So yeah. Guys, you don't want to do that anymore. Someone actually activated the mission. Which has 4 minutes. Let's do one this. And, you know, we'll make a break. Should I activate the XP boost? Nah, I don't know. Dude, I'm just destroying their home. Yeah, if you manage to get, you know, a seed, that actually doubles your damage. Colossus as well in 10 minutes. Let's go. I still need, you know, those like the perfect trigger modules. I have actually a couple. It's one of the best ones as well, like giving you skill power. Dude, what is blocking me? Hello? What is this? It's like something good blocking me here. All Descendants in the vicinity. That's actually super cool. When the Colossus are approaching, you know, the map has all the red lights. Then, you know, announcers speaking. Quite immersive. Albion also had some like voice lines added. I heard some like loudspeakers, you know, like yapping about something. So yeah, such small details, but at the same time, kind of brings more like life to world. I would say. Oh, come on, it's kamikazes. Love kamikaze mobs in every RPG game. Oh, fun hammer, dude. I'm just jinxing that. Each time I want to show it off, it actually instantly expires. Hello? What are the timings? Is there a Serena build on your YouTube channel? Like earlier? Nah, I haven't done Serena build. Like before the season 3, I like almost didn't play her at all. In season 3, I mostly, you know, glued together like other builds to get the Wall Crusher. Because like at the beginning, season 3 got released, not much of a people, you know, like having good, you know, clear uptime on the Wall Crusher. So, is there a chance you upload one? I will be honest, there's probably a million builds of Serena. Will I bring something unique to that? Probably not. Imagine promoting other channels. I might do. I have an idea to try something, you know, myself, but it's still like in my head, so to say. Like min-maxed one weapon stat, which will allow to abuse the AoE damage from her ultimate. It's in my head. I'm not promising anything, but you know, if you want right here, right now, you can check like other channel. It's like Serena is the most popular character now, right now. I'm pretty sure, you know, you will find something you like. Because I will be honest, I'm not that much of a meta player, you know? Like, before the Season 3, I almost didn't touch Serena. Like, sometimes, maybe, I was, like, flying around. Even then, I'm probably the last Serena player who actually adopted flying. Like, for me, flying was a little bit goofy. Like, accuracy, you know, the tracking of the targets. I was like, I'm too lazy to do that. But yeah, now with the Wall Crusher, it changed me. It actually changed me. Out of necessity, we, you know, we have to adapt. But now, there's lots of leveled up players. There is lots of Serenas on Wall Crusher. But when we were just starting in the first day, there was no one killing Wall Crusher. Like if there, like no Serena. Her personality? No, it's not because of the personalities. I don't like most of the time to play like the character who's overpowered. Let's be real, she's overpowered, right? So for me, it's like I don't know. But like with the Wall Crusher, I switched sides a little bit. I Twitch ads, god damn it. We didn't manage to get the boss quick enough. Because I didn't activate my Sieve scanner. That's... oh, come on. No. Don't shoot me, please. Bam! That was nice chunk of damage. Let's go. Serenas have difficulties with bossing, but Nell is good. Even though I still haven't finished, you know, third build. But yeah, Twitch ads are running. I'm gonna, you know, go leak a bit, but take a leak. So yeah, see you in a couple minutes. After that, we will go to Wall Crusher, and yes, we will go with Season MVP. See you in a couple minutes. Let's fight. I would take both, probably, you know? You have to be trolling me. Each time I shot, from the plasma ball he got knocked back and his head was like boom, dodge, boom, dodge, boom, dodge. Oh, who's winning in the fair fisting, huh? Huh? No weapons for you, frogs? This time. Can I get double? Let me quickly check the map as well. Also, while I was, taking a break, speaking of which, I still want some water. Twitch has 5 seconds still running. Water time, be right back. So, while I was taking a leak, I designed a quick TLDR, TLDR Serena guide in my head. So, if you want, guys, I will make a quick, super quick guide, improvisation. People are already waiting for the Colossus. It's still like 2 minutes. Okay, frogs kicked my ass. This is like Unreal Engine taking all resources. Let me minimize the game. Oh, 1 HP. And Andrew takes it. So, quick Serena guide. Step 1. Modules. The main thing, final wish, skill cooldown reduction, maximize duration. And get HP to 39,000, because the ultimate damage is not a skill power, not a skill power modifier, it's pure HP. So thanks to the modules, Arcade Turing, take every HP node, you have to get closely to 39,000. I have 38,700. Components also, have to be like everything on HP, so the first one, the second one, the third one having 646 HP. And the last one 484, but this set is having fire rate 5%. Every core brings you to max HP as well. The first slot is having additional 914 HP. So all that combined, you get really close to 39,000 in maximum damage. And for the weapon, you have 3 choices basically. Albion Cavalry Gun. How it's called? AK-47. Ancient Knight. Enduring Legacy. So, do that, you will be 90% set for your Serena. Questions? It's like super quick. Let me see. Should I go in S this time? Thank you. Like the main thing, which I mentioned with the modules, you have to reduce your MP consumption to stay in the air. For the ammunition, I will explain. When the Colossi will be, fighting. How much we have? We still have 5 minutes, so that's fine. So yeah, pretty straightforward. I like the gun Descendants just because their modules are super flexible. You don't need to min-max like skill power damage and such, but Serena you don't even need a skill power, like literally none. Your damage is your max HP, which is like I find it super, super busted, but some people would say, shut up, Devon. We don't want it to be nerfed. Okay, the second one actually super close. So yeah, cooldown, duration, components and modules for HP, arcade tuning for HP, and pick up one of 3 weapons. If you want to see my Albion gun, no problem, I can show it as well. But I'm not sure, like, if we talk about min-maxing, like which weapon is the best. Some people, saying, like, now Enduring Legacy made a comeback after it got, like, the attributes, fire attributes to its, like, damage. Like 2 updates ago or something, like right before the season 3. So yeah, headshot. Kicking the balls. Did I actually pick up the previous one? Guys, do you remember? Let me check that. Because sometimes I kill all the mobs, I kill the boss, and I was like, ah, lollygagging, am I? Sometimes I forget, you know, to pick up the thingy. Yeah, good. This time I didn't forget. But yeah, when I will be fighting, actually, I can already probably queue, right? 2 minutes past it. Yep. We can already go inside. They replace worthless legions lot of the enduring legacy for something useful, it would become one of the strongest weapons again. I mean, it's decent already, but to min-max? But at the same time, you know, I would like to have like more weapon variety to be like closely to each other. 𝑮𝒊𝒏. Also, you know, had attribute damage, I think, changed. So it's also a good option. It is strong. It's not like tip of the top, however, some people, you know, trying out reducing the fire damage on the enemies, like with the mutated cell, and I think Enduring Legacy also reduces the resistance, I don't know, but like it's kind of could be the new, you know, new building mechanic to reduce the like resistances and defense. So what are we doing? We're activating our ultimate. We're staying in the air thanks to the third skill. You also have double jump refresh. It also reloads your weapon. So each time you approach this like 0 on your ammo, you just press the third skill. If you have like the modules which I described, plus components with MP regeneration, you will have like mostly infinite MP. However, you might have a question, what about ammo? What about ammo? First skill, granting you different bonuses, depends on the like ammo type you have. For general rounds, you have also like the like how it's called, ammo hit or something. So if you see closely, when I shoot, I get plus 12 ammo. So almost infinite ammunition. And as a bonus, you have that nice sound. Like complete ASMR, you know? When you feel like you have a powerful character. Like the sound of something hitting metal roof. Like, you know, those thick rain particles, grains hitting the metal roof. But don't be like me. Remember to refresh your ultimate, because sometimes I forget. Also, speaking of MP, the trigger module is RK leakage, so it consumes MP when you hit enemies with the skill, but you're not hitting enemies with the skill, so you're not consuming any MP. However, when you kill some like stuff, in our case like the mobs like under his feet, you get MP back. So you need also pay attention, you know, when you get low on MP to activate on this and activate ultimate. Don't be like me. So yeah, when he spawns like the mobs, and you can just regenerate your ammo and get MP back at the same time. Also hit weak points. The Albion cavalry gun is having a good chunk of damage against how it's called. Like the bosses have affinity, right? They're weak to some weapon type. So in my case, I think it's Crash. So the Crash weapon type dealing additional damage to those 3 weak points, I think. So the shoulder ones and the chest one. So if you have matching weapon, you deal more damage to weak points. Which starts on the reactor cooldown and duration. The most important one. Like the fire damage, whatever it doesn't literally matter. Because as I mentioned, like her ultimate is not having any skill power whatsoever. So yeah. Okay, do we have mobs? I kinda need mana a little bit. Where are the mobs? Our 𝑮𝒂 in the party, you know? Killing those mobs. So I might, you know, have emergency landing in a bit. Guys, mana. Mana. One more. Let's go. Come on, hook. Dude, that sound though. Ultimate. Dude, I had actually a nice idea. Maybe at some point I could make like a script or something on like chat saying ultimate or something. The Serena will activate ultimate. Huh? How cool would it be? Streamer forgets to activate ultimate. So that could be useful. Ammo? Mr. Yapper forgot to, you know, activate first skill for them. Probably, you know, I should not be thinking of nice ideas when I'm killing the boss. Where's his weak points? His kneecaps were not being taken care of. Two guys dying all the time, and you know, other two guys is racing them. Medics. But yeah, about the RK leak, right? So, come on, game, don't close that. So yeah, when you use a skill, you get like MP consumption when the continuous damage is being dealt. However, you get MP recovery for the enemy kill, and that's like 3%. So yeah, 𝑮𝒂s, yep. Are they not? Serena's in our case, you know, carrying 𝑮𝒂s. They're just lollygagging here. They're arriving, you know, to get like the trigger modules. And we're just, you know, helping them. Speaking of which, I probably could check like what trigger modules I got. I kinda want to min-max them. It feels good when you get like the trigger module double golden stat. And one of them is having 4 stats. Imagine getting golden on like 4 in a row. So which one I have maxed out? I think for the killing, Sigma boss. It's also like build in progress. I butchered my mobbing build. Battering ram, no, that's something I test. That's something I test with the killing. So where is the power beyond? So this one, right? It's one of my perfect mods. So skill power increase 15% globally, and effect range, well, that's whatever, but like 15% skill power across the board. And if you noticed, it's not highlighting any of my skill, so you can use it just like that. Oh, come on, I didn't save the change. And for the bunny, I have this one, 35% out of 35 to get like AoE damage. And it's full time because for the bunny I don't have any cooldown anymore. I just transformed it all for the duration. And the full guide, you know, with the bike as well, is on the YouTube. But yeah, killing is also requires some catalysts. We need, you know, to make a grid build. It's a little bit casino, you know. Killing the Storm Kangar now. But if you get like double ultimate crits, holy moly, it deals lots of damage. Come on. Okay guys, how's it going? I wanted to make an additional SC button, the scanner button, when I would, like, was Twitch ads. But, yeah, I did not. Do I have still XP boost? No, I don't. The weapon, not the weapon, but like overall XP and operation missions is quite nice. Though people probably need to do the left one. I think this one is the fastest one. The first crater one. Like with the Serena, with Ines, I remember I was playing Ines and we had Serena. We completed it like around 3 minutes, I think. Like 2 minutes 40 seconds or close to 3 minutes. Yeah, that was huge. I'm not sure it beats like the invasion Magister status. Speaking of which, invasions, yo, I need to do them. I actually need to do them. Guys, come back. That's not Ines, but like Nell is also quite powerful against the ships. Ah, Peacemaker. I'm saying how powerful she is, but I'm not switching weapons for my... Wait a second. Yeah, preset switched my reactor again. Oh, nice. I had a suspicion I will not be able to switch reactor because of the combat. Well, lucky me.
Action target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant. Requesting
What
takedown.
Descendant? Oh, out of range. I'm still not used to, you know, playing her. Like, you need to care about line of sight, projectile aim. That's, you know, that's something I still haven't got used to. This kept with 1 HP high. Probably should have not used my ultimate. I also had an idea, maybe, you know, make a Freyna build. Like at the same time we have a nest, right? But Freyna has that contagion, which is a little bit addicting. You just stand and see everything dies around you. Need more cooldown. And for that, I need to level up my arcade tuning. Dude, he's just lagging around, bruh. Bosses, you know, are also suffering from Ines. Don't jump in front of his shotgun. His passive DDoS attack? More or less. No way I got that weapon part again. Dude. When I was requiring to complete the last upgrade of the eraser, I was farming for that for 2 days. 3 days. And now I got like 3 in a row almost. Dude. RNG is a funny thing. Yeah, let me focus those resistances. Wait a sec. So my first attack already triggered I to be on my resistance, really? Bruh. We will close that eye. What if I will go to the config file of the game? I will make first skill to also activate my scanner. I think that would be very nice. But there could be a drawback. There actually could be a drawback on the Colossi. I remember I tried today, you know, killing Colossi, and you have to target weak points for your received scanner. And that could mess things up. And it's super inconsistent. If you cast it like twice in a row, it will just bump into like another target or something. So yeah. So I guess the right click could be the best one. Stoppers. Hello? But considering I also stream to 5 places, so like the overall performance is not that bad. Guys, can we get me level 40 before the quest will end? So I will, you know, pop up my catalyst and get 15 levels after the mission. Level 39. Let me check. Fusion. So both of them are fusions. I kind of wanted to build her as tech, but let's be real. The first skill is kind of collecting custom resource, and that's about it, essentially. And the ultimate already have millions damage. If you go bossing, you probably could, you know, buff that even more. But still, maybe fusion is to go. Mainly because if you activate your first skill and you deactivate your first skill instantly, you get cooldown back. And if I will go with Arcade Tuning with additional cooldown reduction, then I will swap this one. Actually, I already can swap this one. Focus on non-attributes for additional cooldown reduction. 6.4 and 3.3. I need to go with the reactor. Reactor cooldown and Arcade Tuning cooldown. I want actually to quickly check. So yeah, if you spam second skill, you probably can spam it like infinitely with all the cooldown bonuses, and you just get like full crit. Full 1 million crit. If it's million crit on Axiom, like in every other location it will be more. So maybe fusion is to go. Eliminate the target. Where is he? It's not full, but it's still one shot. That was nice grapple. Where is he? Oh, come on. I just went back and blocked all my projectiles. Yeah, well. Okay, level 40. Level 40. And let me see. Arcade Tuning as well. Do I have a cooldown? No, I still need one more. Descendant modules. Which I wanted. I wanted to remove skill inside because I swapped to Blue Beetle and it will give still 100% crit rate. So instead of skill inside, I will go... What I will go with? I don't know. Emergency measures, front lines, MP conversion range, cooldown. More cooldown. What can I actually insert there? Spear and shield for 8% skill power. I mean, for the amount of like percentage of skill power she has, that's not a bad investment, I would say. Okay, when it happens, you also experience potential skill issue. We're humble. It's not our skill issue. Game design, skill design, character design, everything but not skill issue. But I kinda like that as well, you know? You have to pay attention. She's having lots of damage, but mechanically, you have to pay attention. I don't want to, you know, throw stones into like some other character gardens, but some characters was like, first skill, press button. Second skill, press button. With the Nell, you have to scan the targets. You have to pay attention to your projectiles. They're not fast-moving ones. Like if you mess up, you will kinda regret that. That's good for MR30 Descendants that attack through walls. Ooh, each time I say, like, you know, the line of sight should be consistent. Like, no skill should be going through walls. I'm getting so many downvotes. I think it's an issue. I think it's an issue. I don't say like nerf Descendants, whatever, Ines can have her damage, like Freyna can have her damage, but like when skills just on autopilot goes like literally through everything and having like infinite range, they could just fix that. It's not a big deal, and you know, characters will be still powerful. So yeah, sensitive topic, I know, because Ines like was causing so much earthquake on, you know, on social media. I'm not sure like developers will be doing that anymore. Dude, I love those guys. They're immune and teleporting and immune. Bruh. What are you supposed to do with that? Like even, you know, when he's opening his arms, he's still immune. Like shoot the headshots or something, or shoot his shield off. Oh, you shoot his shield off. Exactly. Same thing and you'll get downloaded on Reddit. Not just Reddit. The main like apocalypse was on the Steam community forums when Ines had her like line of sight removed from the first skill. You still have line of sight ignored on the second skill, on the ultimate. No, first skill, shit, so it's like end of the world. You've seen my Ines, right? She can like still kill everything around 100 kilometers around her. Under the ground, like above you, whatever, doesn't matter. And now people were like super triggered about that. The next ones of the walls haven't considered the nerf at all. Exactly. It's like the 3 life lightning as well, right? Those bolts of lightning, which like everyone is afraid of. For a good reason though. But still. That would be nice. That would be nice. It's jetpack time. Yo yo yo. If you would not lag, that would be more badass, you know? This time, no skill issue. But only this time. Right. Let me check weekly quests. We kinda need to, you know? Holy moly, there's so many of them. Hello? Chill active skill. It's battle pass. Let me check events. Axiom planes. Complete void axiom. I still need 2 of them. But I also need to think, you know, a little bit. Like what last module I wanted to replace with the skill inside? We have a decimator, we have spear and shield, but we don't need skill power modifier. And to unlock the trigger module? Oh, okay, never mind. I need arcade tuning, not the another catalyst. It's a bit of one nonetheless. Got the deep out, see you gents. As always, have a nice rest of the day, thanks for watching. See you next time. In a skills balance, but it would be a respectable one nonetheless. It would not be a nerf. It would be a fix. It would be a fix. The only character which probably could have like line of sight remaining is Bunny. She's kind of signature character, you know, and she's not that powerful as people, you know, like trying to complain much about, you know. At the beginning of the game, yeah, she was a little bit must have, but now we have like lots of characters which, you know, like in more not OP but meta, you know, like must have in the meta. Bunny is just a fun, like AoE character. Now for jumping behind a wall and hitting enemies. Bunny Cave. We don't talk about Bunny Cave. Kinda a little bit regret, you know, that they removed the void shards or void fragments, whatever they were, you know, called. Bunny Cave in our hearts. Damn. The ambush point mission, I'm not sure if it's still being used, and Bunny Cave. That's, you know, our fond memories. And when we were Bambies, you know. When Bunny could get on all the nice stuff, like riding bike and hitting enemies still. I mean, she does that now. You've seen how I clean up the minerals, right? Game, do we have any minerals? Nah, bad timing. But we could switch the location. Those are not consistent. Maybe? Let me show how we roll. Like usually, like before the season 3, my mobbing character was killing. But when I discovered that you can actually, you know, now with the bike, let's say, abuse the game mechanics, that you know, got me a little bit transferred. Killen will be my bossing main now in this season. Do we have minerals? Yes, we have minerals. Oh, this one is close. Someone's doing that. So let's go here. You know, so they will not steal our mobs. Let me charge a little bit. Now it's fine. The thing also is, you know, you collect lots of electricity while you're riding in the bike. Like imagine, the skill of the character, I generate electricity by running. So let me put my ass on a bike, and I generate even more electricity. Very nice. Logic. But I don't mind such logic. So yeah, you activate this too? And just, yeah, keep on rolling, partner. You know what time it is. Sigma sectors. Oh my god, it's such pleasure now, you know, to do Sigma sector with this. It's like, usually I was fed up from the Sigma, but with the bike, this is the good stuff. If they want to be, you know, like picky, they can remove the electricity generation from the, like, sitting on the bike. You still have to use your sprint, you can still generate electricity, but the AoE on the bike. Very nice. Who was that? Ines. Huh. See ya. Gladly, you know, we completed that. We completed that before her. Oh! Actually, you know what? It's almost end of the mission. It's almost end of the mission, we might... Oh, come on, really? How did you fail to that? Oh, well. Serene, come on. Imagine. Yeah, well. Oh, well. She's not the most powerful, you know, in some missions. Dude. Okay, let me pick this up. How much I have? 1,348. Collecting 10,000 and we will have casino. We will have casino with those things. So my target for this bike, to get all the boost gauge capacity for the bunny to utilize the boost as much as possible, as long as possible. And for this one, max speed on boost. I already completed like every race, but I want like to see how it feels, you know, to ride it on how much it will be. 20%, it's plus 600. So it will be 3,600 max speed on boost if you get like all 5 of that. That will be blazing. You know how much chance of that is? 0.0001%. So yeah, So someone actually rolled like 5 turning like options or something. So yeah, that's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. One of lifetime roll. Good luck on that. Thank you. But I will be happy if I will get like 4 boosts, 4 max speed boosts, and like boost capacity or something. I'm pretty realistic, you know. I will not be hunting for 5 of them. If I will get lucky, by all means, I will accept that. But at least 4, which is 0.001, which is not impossible. Could get them 6 months for the mechanic that makes it also easier to get. They should make it as we have with the weapons. You lock the stat, you increase the research consumptions, and you kind of roll everything else, like the casino plates, I call them. Where are they? Basic materials. You probably know what I'm talking about, but let me see. Did I always confuse those categories? Cores, amorphous materials, miscellaneous? No, it's not miscellaneous, basically. It's still but basically the same screen. Bruh. There's so much stuff we are having. So those are blueprints. Ah, I know where to get them. I think. Enhancement materials. This one. This one. Casino plates. You know, some roulette in here. Just full. To get like 4 golden rolls on the weapons. I'm a little bit, you know, addicted to that. So, look at this. Beautiful. Lots of resources, lots of gold, but beautiful. Max amount multi-hit chance, literally perfect, because I think it's the hardest stat, you know, to get. Chill attack, the max one is, I think, 1702, so I'm missing like 5 damage from the chill attack. Multi-hit damage, missing like 0.3% or something. Firearm critical hit damage, missing like almost 1%, but maybe later. And on top ones, I probably will roll for the fire rate to be 20%. Critical hit damage is missing only 1%. Chill attack is missing 2%. And another chill attack missing 5%, which I could improve. So yeah, it's like a little bit... a little bit gambling casino. But hey, we have a new toy right now, you know? The new level of, you know, degen. Get like 5 of them. So, cannot change while vehicles. That's fine. Okay. Work in progress. Reactor. I probably need to save like a new reactor. Non-attribute tech. Handgun. I have a handgun for now, so let me swap it like that. So next time I will not be wondering why my damage is suddenly, you know, got lower. When I got all the gold roll, I just dip. A gold roll, I just dip 1. Hey, you can do 3 easily. Like each roll of the third golden option is like 5 of them, I think. The last one is pretty hard, because it costs like 20 casino plates and 100,000 gold. So each roll you have to, you know, to make a last one golden, quite expensive. So yeah, I kind of spent lots of gold on that. What did we want to do? The module, right? The module. So, 4 cooldowns, yes please, 2 ranges, it will be compensated with architect. I wanted to try something, let me actually try something. Range, so it says 300% max expandable range. I don't believe that. I think there's 2 developers working on those skills. One is putting 200% range, and it is 200% range. Second one is putting 300% range, including the base range, which is counts as 100. So let's check how much, like, for real it is. Expansion, maximize range, frugal mindset, and that's it, I think. So 208%. Maximum 18 meters. So I guess it counts as base range as well. So otherwise it would be probably like 18.3 or something. So yeah, we got schematized. We actually got schematized. This one is also increasing range, I think. Yep. So range increase modifier. So yeah, 4 meters becomes 12 meters and 6 meters becomes 18 meters. So it's not really 300. And you want to see another weird thing. So if I will go to my boy Killen, he has like 250. So maybe there is a third developer. There is actually a third developer, which you know, which trolling. So range, maximize range, arcade, skill expansion. So let's see. I don't have arcade tuning, right? Activated, do I? Arcade tuning, Tetris have range. Descendants module. 5 meters, 15 meters, 200% increase. And we have a tooltip which says 250%. So it's neither base range, neither second one. So just in the middle. Just to, you know, brain F players. Same here, 4 meters, 12 meters. Where is 50%? I don't know. Nowhere to be found. Okay, Nell, back to Nell. So, range will be capped probably when I will activate arcade tuning, but I need some levels for that. For the last one, what options do I have for the last one? So it's decimator, but skill power modifier is kinda whatever. This one is also skill power modifier, but the cooldown. Mostly for the cooldown. Nah, probably not. Like skill power almost 1500. You don't need skill power modifier for that, because it's not multiplies that, it just adds to it. So in this case, you will add like 50% if you kill 10 mobs. 1500, almost 1500 skill power, you just add like 50 to that. 1550. Useless. Almost useless. This one only probably could benefit from that, but it's like damage over time, 154 skill power. And everything else is having like at least 400. So yeah, decimator is whatever. But if we go Spirit Shield, maybe. I will not have capacity for that. But I'm not sure I want to spend Catalyst for it. So if I want to focus on this thing, let me actually calculate something really quick. Don't mind me. I could do it probably in my head, but so let's spare some math. So how much it is? 154, probably whatever. 2000 burst damage. 2000 burst damage. So spear and shield. Probably spear and shield is like the best one. Probably. What else do we have? I think there was some Synchcitium or whatever it's called. That word I always forget. Non-attribute Synchcitium. Non-attribute skill power 10%. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, that might be actually better. Let me do some quick maths, like Big Shack would say.
I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
We have to go to that. Okay, this one. And compare both of them. I think yes. 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒐𝒏. I remember there was some weird thing. Skill power modifier increases both attribute and type damage. Yeah, that's probably not the best. Like the 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏, I mean. Let me, just in case, double check. I'm kinda a little bit perfectionist, so you know. If we multiply the fusion, so yeah, Spear and Shield. There's not like much of a choice, I would say. Spear and Shield. Oh, come on. Snowflake. Give me that Snowflake type. So, that's probably the build. Probably. How does it look like? Anything weird? So, let me recheck. 4 cooldowns. Those are 4 cooldowns. Double range plus arcade tuning will cap that range. Double crit and crit damage thingies. Concentration but not inside because I'm using Blue Beetle. I'm already reaching 100% crit rate. And Spear and Shield to maximize that. Instead, though, I could probably, you know, calculate my crit. But like, let's be real, it will not reach like 100 now. So, fusion skill. 96%. Bruh. Is it not enough? 96%. Then I will go with 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏. Oops, not this one. But there is a critical damage as well. 20% critical damage. I need to calculate that later on. What is the biker? We have to bike, you know? We have to bike for the bike parts. Oh, Ines is already doing some shady stuff. So we'll do this one. For the golden result. Though I'm not sure if we'll get still golden result, but... let's try. I usually charge the half of my electricity meter, then I get on the bike. Then it gets full. Never mind. Already yoinked. Hooligan. Ines is the hooligan. Where is she? You guys completed the racing? I have a little bit of debate. Like, what is the best? Max speed and boost? Or the boost capacity? Fantastic! I totally helped. Thank you very much. Almost 1400. 1400. Also, one bonus for the bunny on the bike. You break all those boxes around you. You don't need, you know, to specifically target them. And Doggo will pick it up. So. Damn. Like, how much I'm losing critical damage now? Emergency measures. Critical hit rate, whatever. Critical hit damage, 27%. Compared to non-attribute skill power. Damn. How much I have? 4 times. 4 times critical hit damage. But non-attribute skill power is kind of weird one. It's not global skill power, then like it's easy one. So let's say like our damage is 1000, so multiplied by 4 it's obviously 4000, we are losing basically 200 damage. 200 damage. But with the 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏 we're gaining I don't want to say 400, but like if I'll replace that module, obviously the critical damage will be lower. I kind of suspect it would have more damage. Because you increase like all your non-attribute skill power by 10%, and that damage is also getting multiplied by 4 times, right? Instead of like... Nah, critical hit damage is better, I think. Because the critical damage is multiplying all your existing damage as well. Sheesh. I probably need, you know, to like play around with the calculator later on. But I still need to have arcade tuning. Like how much that mission gives XP? 1100 arcade tuning, and for the next level, can I have? There's no XP, right? Expect Nell's shading status. LSO, yo, how you doing? Welcome. One more level, at least one more level for the cooldown. Let's do some stuff. Anyone is chilling? Ooh, there's some disco there. Let's introduce ourselves. I still need to get like level 14 with Nell, but we'll see. Ah, that's the bridge one. This one will be closer. Guys. Nope, no bueno. I need to hit the mobs actually. Through walls. I'm not sure if it actually hits through walls. Like her AoE. Dexter's laboratory. Oh guys, wait for me. Dude. That clutch. It's kinda leeching, but that clutch in the last millisecond. Guys, you don't mind me, right? Right? I'm not here. Arcade tuning, cooldown, let's go. So, how much cooldown I have now? 5 seconds. 2.6 seconds. And 9 seconds on ultimate. So to get your ultimate, you need 2 casts of this, at least. So... It's probably, you know, still could be reduced. Signals from the Colossus approaching. Okay, we got that. How much in total cooldown I have? I still could go with reactor. Like cooldown reactor. But will it, like, is it worth it really? How much total cooldown reduction I have? 80%, right? Reactor, how much reactor has? 8% or like 10%? Well, let me check. I probably have one in my inventory. Duration, cooldown, 7.4%. Okay. But what else could be used for the cooldown? I don't think nothing, right? I think nothing else can be used. I remember. I remember. No. I remember. The component set. The hunter component set gives 4% cooldown reduction, but sacrificing 26 skill power. Nope. Not worth it. That's actually not worth it. So how much in total? Though in total I would have like 1.3 second cooldown on this thing. 2.5 second cooldown on this thing. And 4.5 second cooldown on this thing. D. Let me write that down. So, first thing, test syncytium, whatever it's called, against emergency measures, and 26% Kill power against double cooldown reduction. Essentially it's double because right now I'm having... How much I'm having? Like 2.6 seconds, and I can have like 1.3 seconds. So it's kinda essentially double damage. Probo. Oh guys, hello. Guys, you don't mind me? Please forgive me, I'm not sniping. It's just a nice coincidence. Until the Colossi will appear. Ah, 2 chance. God damn it. Also midnight almost. I still need to prepare some food. So, let's do this mission. Let's do Colossi. And we can call it a good progress. Probably, you know, like after the food in the middle of the night I was this module. Critical hit damage. Calculate this. I kinda need probably, you know, to do it tomorrow. Like math at night is not a good thing. You know, resing good. A sieve. Imagine forgetting a sieve. Couldn't be me. Where is he? Guys, appreciate that. I totally did not wait for you, yes. I was doing some calculations. Should we do another one? 2 chats are starting. God damn it. You know what? While 2 chats are running and we are waiting for the Colossi, we might as well, you know? We might as well kill those guys. I will not be doing break. So let's, you know, let's kill those big, like, strugglers. They got lost, so need to help, you know, them to find a way home. That's spawn though. Yep, 2 chance. Bad timing, but oh well. Oops. I wanted to activate my wings. Did I actually not hit that? Guys, I need ammo. Please go down. Very nice. No invincibility phases. Where's the second one? Oh, come on, you're like such ass. Oh well. Like assassin agent goes after the target. No, it was something else. That was a quote from somewhere. Like the agent. Assassin agent, killer agent or something. Pretty comical one. Let's go. Dude is thinking he's safe. It reminds me a little bit of World of Warcraft Shadowlands thing. It's like other world tower were also popping up from the sky there. Those dance moves, always, you know, delivering. Damn. No way out of Mamo. Come on. Guys. Actually, yeah, I'm screwed. Nope. This one is also useless. Doggo, give me ammo. Pronto. Thank you. Now I need to do it properly. So this one, bam. Let's go. So while I was looking for ammo, boss is actually, you know, gave up on his invincibility. Good for me, I guess. Boss time. Actually, there's still 3 minutes. There's still 3 minutes. Minerals? Nope. Not found. Should we go here? Quickly switch to Nell, you know? Making our appearance, grand appearance, to get some level XP. Let's see. Where is entrance? Underground entrance. Dexter's laboratory. That was a good cartoon. Ah, too late. Yeah, well, not this time. Can I get up? That was mini starter. That's not skill issue.
Descendant, I've picked up a hidden material formation signal in the skies nearby. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
What an asshat. Just casually morphing and like my projectile goes through him. Calculated. Bosses in 1 minute. Good. Good enough. Yeah, I'm thinking, is it worth, you know, to get the cooldown so low that it will be like always instant recharge? No, overall I'm quite happy with the build at the moment. It probably will be like changed a little bit when I will calculate those differences, but overall, me like. That was skill issue. Also, I need to decide if I will go with the fusion or with the tech reactor. I kinda want to make my second skill the main one, just for the mobbing. Like, oh, that was close. Just for the mobbing purposes. Right. Oh, those things. Yeah. I need those things as well. How much? 5 minutes. Should be enough. Let's go. If I will not like collect every wall on my way there. Let's go, should be quick. Problem. Usually I do it with the bunny biker, but time is out of essence. Want to have like Colossi as well.
Fantastic! I knew it.
Fantastic! Give me another one. Four minutes probably will not collect the golden reward, but still, we'll try. Also, research should be completing in like a bit. How much? I have a timer in here. 5 minutes, yo. After Colossi. After Colossi, we'll be building our last blueprint, our last weapon for this update. The weak point. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Kicking the balls.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, teleport here. Switch to AC 130. Actually, maybe I should rename my preset. She needs a rocket launcher. Trouble Exterminator would be nice. Though I wanted to like try Glay with infinite bullets with that, but the Glay cannot fly. Sadly, maybe, maybe not. Having 2 Serenas would be probably too much. And something to you. Okay, how many AC 130s? 4. Should be quick work. Problem. Oh, mini stutters, hello. Let's not do that. Imagine forgetting ultimate, couldn't be me. When he's down, he has like infinite, not infinite, but well, kinda infinite as well, but like invisible weak point, huh? I'm not sure if that's damage bonus counting towards that. But you can like check the sound obviously when you're shooting him. Who forgot to activate ultimate? Durban? Okay, how much it was? I think 2.5 minutes, right? It's not terrible. But not bad either. 1.6 billion. My best one was 3.3 or something, but there was less Serenas, less competition. Anything good? Probably not. I kinda need to check reactors, but that I will be doing later on. I have read arcade tuning. Huh? boosted. It shows like as if I would get, like you know, I would get additional point or something. It almost got me hyped. So yeah, there was a timer sound as well. Last weapon upgrade, and I crafted everything from the update. But last blueprint was pain in the ass to get, that's for sure. Like I was farming for that thing, like 3 days I think. Yeah, RNG do be like that. Not like I, you know, spent lots of time doing it, but still. Boosters, paint. I also think they will be rolling back some battle pass rewards. Probably I'm not affected, but some people were getting like each login couple levels of the battle pass. Oh, casino plates? Very nice. Let's go. 324. So yeah, that's overall really good progress. Yeah, imagine getting like those parts when you were farming them, like for a couple days. RNG. Now I'm getting non-stop. Anyway, as always, I wish you a nice rest of the day. As always, see you next time. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get some food, chill, and hopefully I will resist on calculating differences on those two modules and the reactor. Peace.